Hello everyone, today I am going to make you guys a treat. Actually, I'm going to make me and Tyler a treat, but you guys get to see this. This is a simple treat. If you want something sweet and you don't have anything sweet, I've made these in the past, long time ago. My mama used to make these for me when I was a kid. All you need is crackers, peanut butter, and full-size marshmallows. Let's get right to it. Okay guys. Peanut butter. You could use creamy or you can use chunky. I use creamy. Marshmallows. Full-size marshmallows. And saltine crackers. It's simple, it's quick, and they're tasty. So we're just going to put them out on the pan and we're going to make a bunch of them. So you just take a whole bunch of crackers, how many ever you decide you want to make, and spread them out on the pan. Okay, so there's 3, 6, 9, 12. There's a dozen of them. We'll do 13. We'll do a baker's dozen. Okay. So let me get this wrapped back up. So then you take your peanut butter and you get yourself a butter knife. Let me pull my hair up. Get yourself a butter knife, or whatever kind of knife you want to use, but butter knife's probably the best. And you just start putting some peanut butter on. And you don't have to put a whole bunch. That's a lot, so I wasn't putting all that on there. Just put enough that you can push a marshmallow down on top of. These things are cheap and easy, and most people have crackers and peanut butter in their house. So just remember to buy a $1 bag of marshmallows. It's a really good sweet treat when you don't have nothing sweet in your house. I make these all the time. All the time. And I learned how from my mother. That's what we had when we were kids. This was our treat. We didn't get candy bars. We had marshmallow treats. So you can put as much peanut butter as you want or as little peanut butter as you want. I usually put not too much. I mean, can you see how much that is? It's not a lot. And it's really good. So what you're going to do is you're going to peanut butter all these crackers up real quick. And then you'll get your marshmallows out. Let me finish peanut buttering these crackers real quick. This jar is at the end of its peanut butter. Like I said, I make it all the time. Even if sometimes I'll just come out here and I'll make 2 or 3 of them. Just something that you know, satisfies that sweet tooth that without eating a whole bunch of stuff. Without eating a whole bunch of calories. Peanut butter's got protein in it. And the marshmallow's the sweet part, so I don't know. They're really good. Really good. And if you don't have to make this many. You can make, like I said, you can come out here and make 3 of them because, okay, tonight I only want 3. You can come out here and make 3 of them. Everybody should try to make these and let me know how you like them. Alright, that's all I'm going to do there because the peanut butter is down to the bottom. Okay, guys. Grab your marshmallows. And you take them straight up and down and just push them on top. Can you see those? Yes, I think you can. Push them on top, and you're going to put them in the oven, but you don't heat your oven up until until you're ready. So now that we got this done, you put your oven on broil, guys, broil. Just put it on broil, and the light at the top is what's gonna cook these. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so there it is. I'm gonna put these crackers inside here so that next time I go to make them, it'll all be in here together. Okay guys, so we put this on broil. And then, you know the light in the oven, that light up there, when that light comes on, that's what you can go ahead and put them in the oven, because that's what you're doing, is you're gonna cook them. Well, that burner probably, that thing needs to be moved up. I probably need to move this up higher. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna put them here, push them back, and then we're just gonna watch. Because it's, see how, can you, I don't know how, there's no way to turn the light in the oven off. But the light up above is the one that's coming on. Let me see if there's a way, I guess when the oven door opens, that light comes on. So, we just close the door for a few minutes. It doesn't take long, so don't walk away. It takes just a couple of minutes, if that. Okay, guys. So, you see the broiler lights on? And we're just gonna brown the tops. When the tops are brown, pull it out of the oven, and you got yourself a treat. It might take 2 or 3 minutes, depending on your broiler light. I had just turned mine on. I mean, you could turn it on. I wouldn't turn it on too much, because once the broiler hits to its preheated, you know, once that preheats the broiler, that light will go off. Like right now, it's trying to go off. You need that broiler light on to cook your food. And I really think there's something wrong with my stove. The other day I was cooking in the oven, and I had it on 425, and then I decided to put it down to 400, and when I went to put it down to 400 and hit start, it told me it was only on 350. So, like, the temperature was only up to 350. So that, I think something's wrong with it. Alright, let me close this for a second. Maybe you do have to keep it closed for the broiler light. I know you used to not have to keep it closed for the broiler light on the olden stoves. But these new stoves are so different. I've had so many problems with the newer stoves. And than I have ever with the old stoves. It's crazy. It really is. Alright, so is the light coming back on? I can't tell. I can't see the light coming back on. See, I don't understand why that light don't stay on. It's the broiler light. Did I turn it off? No, it's on. See, I really do think something's wrong with my new stove. God, the bottom is filthy again. I cleaned it. I'm gonna have to call them to come out to find out why it's not keeping its heat. And then I'll have them check that broiler light too, because that broiler light should stay on. But I'll close it, and we'll check back in just a few minutes, or just about a minute or two. Alright guys, so you do have to keep the door closed for this one, for the broiler light. Now you can see that they're just about starting to get brown, so I'm going to close the door back. So I'm thinking it's probably been 5 minutes, but just do me the favor and don't leave the stove. I probably should have turned it on sooner, and then the stove would have been hotter. See, our older stove, when you had the broiler light on, you left the door cracked halfway open. This one, I guess the broiler light goes off unless you shut it. Or, yeah, unless you shut it. So, it's starting to brown. So I didn't really time, but it might be like 5 minutes. But just stay close, keep checking it. And see, if this was clear, if I could see inside there, it would be different. So just keep checking it. Okay guys, overcooked. I mean, they're not overcooked. Maybe I shouldn't have put them up that high, because they never swell out this big. Usually they're still shaped like a marshmallow. These are all, but that's okay, because they're going to be delicious. Usually they stay on. They stay on. I kind of walked away for a second. Do not walk away. Alright, I'm going to let them cool off for a second, and I will see you over at the table, and we will test them. Alright guys, so they really went flop. They never looked this bad. Figures the one time I make a video, oh shoot, they're gonna look this bad. But that's okay. Just keep your eye on them. Maybe I shouldn't, I know what I did. I shouldn't have moved that shelf up. I'm gonna put that shelf back down. I should not have moved that shelf up. So don't put your shelf up. Anyways, they might not look the greatest right now, but if you keep an eye on yours, yours won't look like this. They are delicious. Okay guys, they flopped a little bit. They're still gonna be good. I took that really messed up one, the one that fell over. Normally they still stand up and you don't cook them that long. Just overdid it. Damn, I got all over my lip. They're good. And it's just the perfect amount of sweet. Just the perfect amount. You guys have to try this. And some of you may have seen this before. Because I make these all the time. I probably made a video about these before. It's probably been a long time ago, so I have a lot of new people. These are good. Try them. Just remember, don't walk away. And if you do and they flop like this, they're still good. They're still good. Yeah, normally it's not this flat. But I don't care. My phone won't stop. People are sending me messages like crazy. You know, I could sit here all day doing nothing. Well, I don't. But for instance, if I sat here doing nothing, that phone wouldn't ring at all. As soon as I start to make a video or start to edit a video or anything like that, that's when the phone dings. Dings, it's text messages, it's messenger messages, it's somebody trying to call me, and it's like, oh my god, I just sat here for an hour doing nothing and nobody called, and as soon as I start doing something, somebody calls. Normally I will answer the text messages, I won't answer the phone, because if I just started doing something, I can't get on the phone for 30 minutes or an hour. Can't do it. So I just don't even answer it. You know, but there's other times that I'm sitting around and I'm not doing, you know, not something that's important or whatever, and I can't answer it. But these are delicious, guys. Let me know if you try these. Let me know in the comments if you try these treats, because they are so good. All right, bye guys.